When love left without a warning, the rain was falling on a Tuesday night. Neon reflections trembling in the light, a half-empty glass beside my hand, and a heart still trying to understand. The city whispered through the storm, while the shadows stretch long and warm. And somewhere between the thunder and dawn, love disappeared without a warning. You kissed me goodbye like any other day, with that familiar smile that used to stay. Nothing in your eyes gave me a sign that forever was running out of time. I remember watching you walk away, thinking we'd talk again by the end of the day. Never imagining that simple scene would become a memory haunting me. The coffee was still warm on the table, the future still felt safe and stable. But life can change in the blink of an eye, without explaining why. The clock kept ticking on the wall, unaware that something beautiful had fallen. When love left without a warning, the night arrived before the morning. Every promise turned to smoke, every dream felt softly broken, and every saxophone crying blue played the truth I never knew. Oh, nothing hurts quite like the dawning, when love leaves without a warning. The days rolled by like endless rain, washing over every trace of your name. Yet every street and every song still carried where we once belonged. I found your jacket in the closet door, the one you never reached for anymore. And for a moment the room stood still, caught between memory and will. Friends kept saying time would heal, that someday the hurt wouldn't feel so real. But healing isn't a straight line road, it's a weight we slowly learn to hold. The trumpet drifted through the haze, like an old friend speaking through the pain. When love left without a warning, the night arrived before the morning. Every promise turned to smoke, every dream felt softly broken, and every trumpet shining through the rain sounded like hope calling again. Oh, nothing hurts quite like the dawning, when love leaves without a warning. Old voicemail saved on my phone, photographs of places we'd known, a restaurant table set for two, still carrying traces of you and me, learning that sometimes closure never comes, only acceptance. Felt something quietly begin again. Not a grand revelation or dramatic change, just a little less pain. The sunlight danced upon the water's face, and for the first time in a long space, I smiled at the memory instead of the loss, at the road instead of the cause. Because love may leave without a sound, and leave your world turned upside down, but it also leaves behind a part that teaches the heart. When love left without a warning, it took a night and changed the morning, but every scar became letters from a lifetime ago. The rain taps gently on the rooftop tonight, like fingertips reaching through time. A dusty lamp casts a golden glow on a box I haven't opened in years. Outside the city hums a midnight tune, beneath the fading autumn moon. And somewhere between memory and fate, old words are waiting to awake. I found them hidden in a cedar chest, tied with a ribbon untouched at rest. Envelopes yellowed by passing years, holding laughter, hope and tears. The first one started, dear old friend, back when we thought the road would never end, back when our dreams were wild and free, as endless as the open sea. The ink had faded, but I could still see the fearless heart you used to be, writing about towns you'd someday find, and the future dancing in your mind. Every folded page carried a spark, like little lanterns in the dark. These are letters from a lifetime ago, slipped like rivers run, yet still shine brighter than the sun. And every saxophone crying blue sounds like a memory breaking through. Oh, time may travel where the wind can blow, but these letters still glow. One letter spoke of a summer rain, a front porch talks and midnight trains, of a girl with laughter in her eyes and promises beneath July skies. Another told of a road out west, of chasing dreams without a map, of sleeping beneath desert stars, believing nothing was too far. I smiled and shook my head a while, remembering that reckless smile, the one I wore before I learned how much life could twist and turn. The years have a way of changing plans, but not the truths written by our younger hands. These are letters from a lifetime ago, from hearts that had so much left to know, from days that slipped like rivers run, yet still shine brighter than the sun. And every trumpet shining through the rain sounds like a voice calling my name. Oh, some stories never truly go, they live in letters from a lifetime ago. Old stamps from forgotten towns, dreams written before they settled down, coffee stains and hurried lines, frozen pieces of another time. And me, reading the hopes of a younger soul, and realizing he wasn't wrong. Because the years had changed my face, but not the dreams those pages raised. Some had faded, some came true, some became something better than I knew. And in those words I finally found that life isn't measured by what we count, but by the love, the hope, the scars, and the stories carried in our hearts. These are letters from a lifetime ago, still teaching me what I need to know, that every road and every chance becomes part of life's great dance. And every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like the courage to carry on. Oh, the most precious treasures often grow from letters written long ago. Yes, the years may pass and seasons fly like clouds drifting across the sky, but somewhere beyond the hands of time, those letters still shine. The rain moves on, the sky turns gold, the pages rest, but the stories are told. And somewhere beneath the morning glow live letters from a lifetime ago. A quiet life in a noisy world, before the sun. 1,000 lives already on the run. Sirens echo through the air. Everyone's going somewhere. Neon signs fade into daylight. Phones glow brighter than the sky. And somewhere beneath the rush unfurled, I'm searching for a quiet life in a noisy world. There's a little house at the edge of town, where the old oak trees lean gently down. The front porch swing and a weathered chair. More peace than money waiting there. I start my mornings with a cup of coffee, watching sparrows dance carefree. No headlines screaming for my attention, just sunlight and reflection. The world keeps spinning fast outside, chasing dreams on a restless ride. But I've learned not every race needs another runner in the chase. The wind through the trees has something to say, if you slow down long enough to stay. I want a quiet life in a noisy world, where simple moments still unfurl, where the heart can breathe and the soul can rest, away from the endless test. And every saxophone drifting slow sounds like a truth I've come to know. There's a kind of freedom rarely heard in a quiet life in a noisy world. My neighbor waves from across the road. He carries a smile instead of a load. We talk about rain, the crops, the sky, the little things money can't buy. A radio plays an old jazz tune, soft beneath the afternoon. No grand ambitions fill the air, just gratitude quietly sitting there. I've seen bright lights and crowded streets, the endless rhythm, a hurried beat. But peace was never found in noise, it was hidden in simpler joys. The sunset paints the fields in gold, reminding me growing older isn't growing cold. I want a quiet life in a noisy world, where simple moments still unfurl, where the heart can breathe and the soul can rest, away from the endless test. And every trumpet shining through the blue sounds like a dream that's finally true. Oh, there's a kind of freedom rarely heard in a quiet life in a noisy world. Crickets singing after dark, fireflies leaving tiny sparks, old records spinning soft and low, the kind of peace few people know. And me, learning that happiness isn't always found in having more. Sometimes it's found in needing less. Night settles gently on the land, moonlight resting on open hands. The stars arrive one by one, like old friends when the day is done. I sit beneath the endless sky, listening to the world pass by. And for the first time in a long while, I have nowhere else to drive, because peace isn't a place to find, it's a way of seeing through the noise, a quiet rhythm in the heart that was there from the start. I found a quiet life in a noisy world, where simple blessings still unfurl, where Every sunrise feels brand new, and every evening carries truth. And every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like a reason to carry on. Oh, the sweetest song I've ever heard is a quiet life in a noisy world. Yes, the world will keep turning fast, chasing futures and outrunning the past. But somewhere beyond the rush and swirl lives a quiet life in a noisy world. The wind blows soft, the moon hangs bright, the world moves on, but I'm alright. And somewhere beneath the stars unfurled, I found a quiet life in a noisy world. The highway glows beneath the midnight rain, white lines stretching through the pain. A distant radio plays something blue, like it knows exactly what I've been through. Truck stop lights flicker in the dark, like little fires protecting a spark. And somewhere beyond the mistakes I've made runs the road between hope and heartache. I left a small town by the river bend, chasing dreams I couldn't defend, with a worn-out suitcase and a restless soul, trying to outrun what I couldn't control. The miles rolled by beneath the wheels, like chapters teaching me what's real. Every city wore a different face, but loneliness knew every place. I met strangers who became old friends, lovers who disappeared like wind. Some left scars, some left graves, all of them shaped my way. The moon kept watch from above the plains, while life kept changing lanes. I'm traveling the road between hope and heartache, where dreams get tested and hearts can break, where every wrong turn leaves a sign and every loss redraws the line. The saxophone cries through the night so late, like a prayer writing on fate. Oh, every soul must someday take the road between hope and heartache. In Memphis, under a neon glow, a trumpet player stole the show. His weathered hands and silver hair told stories deeper than despair. He said, "Kid, don't fear the blues, they're proof you've got something to lose. And don't mistake a broken heart for the ending of your part." Then he played a melody so slow, like the Mississippi's endless flow, and every note seemed to explain why joy and sorrow share the same train. The river rolled beneath the moonlit sky, like a song that never says goodbye. I'm traveling the road between hope and heartache, where dreams get tested and hearts can break, where every wrong turn leaves a sign that healing isn't a place, it's a journey.
Watch the first light settle down. Golden colors fill the sky like a promise, learning how to fly. And standing there, I finally knew every heartbreak had carried me through. Every storm I'd survived alone had helped me find my way back home. Because hope isn't loud or easy to see. It's a quiet voice saying, just believe, a little flame that never aches to keep burning through the heartache. Still traveling the road between hope and heartache, where every sunrise follows a heartbreak, where every scar becomes a guide, and every dream learns how to survive. The saxophone sings as the darkness fades over all the chances we've made. Gives more than it can take on the road between hope and heartache. Yes, the stars still shine above the rain, above every joy and every pain. And somewhere beyond the twist of fate, the road keeps rolling. The road keeps rolling. The engine hums, the horizon glows. One more mile, one more road. And somewhere between what was and what awaits lies the road between hope and heartache.
Life's last dance beneath the stars. The ballroom lights are fading low, like fireflies in a midnight glow. Outside the heavens stretch afar, a velvet sea of silent stars. The band plays softly one more tune underneath the silver moon. And somewhere between goodbye and grace, life invites us to one last embrace. I remember when the music began, a young dreamer with trembling hands, certain forever was mine to hold. Before I learned how fast hearts grow old, I danced through summers full of light, through restless days and endless nights, through victories shining bright as gold, and stories that still remain untold. There were roads that carried me away, and roads that led me back someday, each one leaving a trace behind, like footprints across the sands of time. The years move by like a jazz refrain, a little joy, a little pain. This is life's last dance beneath the stars, with all our dreams and all our scars. Every laugh, every tear, every chance becomes part of this final dance. And every saxophone crying blue sounds like a lifetime shining through. Oh, nothing is lost, nothing departs in life's last dance beneath the stars. I see the
the faces that shaped my days, the ones who taught me different ways. Some stayed a while, some moved along, yet all of them became the song. There was a love beneath July skies, a promise glowing in her eyes. Though time carried us separate ways, her memory still softly stays. There were friends around old tables too, sharing stories nobody else knew, laughing like the night would never end, certain we'd always meet again. The moon still shines on all we've known, on every seed we've ever sown. This is life's last dance beneath the stars, with all our dreams and all our scars. Every laugh, every tear, every chance becomes part of this final dance. And every trumpet shining through the night sounds like a soul at peace with life. Oh, nothing is lost, nothing departs in life's last dance beneath the stars. Old photographs in fading light, porch swing talks on summer nights, train whistles drifting through the dark, tiny moments leaving giant marks. And me, realizing the beauty was never in holding on forever, but in having the chance to hold it at all. Like the world itself has fallen asleep, yet my heart hears a melody carried by eternity. I understand now what time revealed, that every wound eventually healed, and every chapter, bright or dim, was part of the symphony within. The stars above don't ask us why, they simply shine across the sky, reminding every wandering soul that love is what makes us whole. This is life's last dance beneath the stars, a celebration of who we are. Every road, every dream, every fall was worth the journey after all. And every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like the courage to carry on. Oh, the greatest song belongs to our hearts in life's last dance beneath the stars. Yes, the night may fade and the music slow, but the love we shared will always glow. And somewhere beyond where the heavens start, the dance goes on inside our hearts. The ballroom sleeps, the candles dim, the stars still shine, the night still sings. And somewhere beyond the moon's soft light, another dance begins tonight.
Rain paints silver on the boulevard, neon halos glow through the dark. A tired moon hangs over town, watching restless souls wander around. A trumpet sighs from a basement bar, like it remembers every scar. And somewhere between midnight and dawn, broken dreams keep holding on. There's a little club on Jackson Street where lost hearts gather every week. The tables wobble, the walls are warm, but the music makes the broken feel reborn. An old man plays a weathered piano, his fingers move where memories go. Every chord tells a different tale of love that sailed and dreams that failed. A waitress with kind, tired eyes carries laughter through the night. She says everybody here has scars, that's how they know they're stars. A city whispers through the rain, every heartbreak leaves a refrain. This is where broken dreams find a song, where the lonely learn they still belong, where every scar becomes a melody and every tear finds harmony. The saxophone cries, the trumpet glows, telling truths only midnight knows. Oh, hope survives when nights feel long, where broken dreams find a song. A young man sits beside the stage, writing poems on a coffee-stained page. He came to town with a suitcase full of plans, now he's learning life firsthand. Across the room a woman sways, lost inside a smoky haze. She closes her eyes and softly smiles, like she's forgotten her troubles for a while. The drummer brushes a gentle beat like footsteps down a memory street, and every note floating through the air feels like an unanswered prayer. Some dreams shatter, some dreams bend, but the music helps them live again. This is where broken dreams find a song, where the lonely learn they still belong, where every scar becomes a melody and every tear finds harmony. The saxophone cries, the trumpet glows, telling truths only midnight knows. Oh, hope survives when nights feel long, where broken dreams find a song. Last call echoes in the room, street lights shimmer through the gloom. Old photographs and faded names still dancing through the flames. And me, finding pieces of myself tonight inside the music and the light. To touch the sky like forgiveness, learning how to arrive. The crowd grows thin, the candles fade, but the music still remains. I step outside into the dawn, feeling stronger than before I came along, because every road that brought me here helped transform my doubt and fear. The city still wears its scars with pride, but now I see the beauty inside, how every ending can belong to the start. This is where broken dreams find a song, where weary hearts discover they're strong, where every loss becomes a line in a melody shaped by time. The saxophone sings as the sun appears, washing away the weight of years. Oh, even after all that's gone, broken dreams keep singing on. Yes, the night may fade, but the music stays, guiding souls through changing days. And somewhere beyond the dark unknown, broken dreams have found their song. The rain lets go, the morning grows, the city wakes, the river flows. And somewhere beneath the newborn sun, another broken dream becomes a song. Dancing through the years, the record spins, the room glows gold, a familiar song from days of old. Dust dances softly in the light, like memories waking up tonight. Outside, the city hums along. Inside, we're carried by a song. And somewhere between laughter and tears, we've been dancing through the years. I still remember that summer night. You wore a blue dress under string lights. The band was playing a slow jazz tune, and the world felt small beneath the moon. We didn't know where life would lead, or how much courage love would need. We only knew the music sway made all our worries drift away. You took my hand without a word, and suddenly every dream was heard, as if the future paused to hear two young hearts drawing near. The seasons changed, the years rolled on, but somehow the melody stayed strong. We've been dancing through the years, through the laughter and the tears, through every storm and every sunrise, through changing roads and changing skies. And every time the music starts, it finds its way back to our hearts. Oh, love becomes more beautiful, my dear, when you're dancing through the years. There were nights when money ran low, and days when we didn't know where to go, but we'd clear the kitchen floor somehow and find our rhythm in the now. You'd laugh when I'd miss a step, I'd smile and pull you closer yet, and suddenly the weight of the day would quietly fade away. The children grew, the house got old, our hair turned silver instead of gold, but every wrinkle tells a story true of all the years spent loving you. Time left its mark on every
at the way I look at you. We've been dancing through the years, through the laughter and the tears, through every storm and every sunrise, through changing roads and changing skies. And every time the music starts, it finds its way back to our hearts. Oh, love becomes more beautiful, my dear, when you're dancing through the years. Old photographs upon the wall, birthday candles, wedding cards, Sunday mornings, Christmas snow, 1,000 moments we both know. And me, still feeling like that young man inside, whenever you take my hand. Tonight the band is playing low, just like they did so long ago. The room has changed, the faces too, but my favorite sight is still you. The years may move like rivers run, but somehow we've become one. Not perfect, not untouched by pain, just two hearts choosing love again. And as the final chorus nears, I realize through all these years, the greatest gift life ever gave was every dance we made. We've been dancing through the years, through every triumph, every fear, through all the seasons life designed, leaving little pieces of time behind. And every note the band plays clear feels richer now than ever, dear. Oh, some dreams grow stronger year by year when you're dancing through the years. Yes, the moon still shines, the music plays, just like those long forgotten days. And if I had to live it all again, my dear, I'd spend forever dancing through the years. The record slows, the lights grow dim, the night grows still, the song grows thin. But somewhere beyond the passing years, we're still dancing through the years. The record spins, the room glows gold, a familiar song from days of old. This dances softly in the light. Every sunset tells a story. The evening falls in shades of gold, painting the sky with stories untold. A gentle breeze moves through the trees, carrying echoes and memories. The city slows its hurried pace as daylight leaves without a trace. And somewhere between the day and night, 1,000 lives fade into light. I watch the sunset from an old park bench, where time seemed to loosen its grip a bit. Children laughed in the distance still, while shadows stretched across the hill. An old man fed the birds nearby with the patience of a summer sky. His eyes held years of joy and pain, like roads that had seen both sun and rain. The colors deepened overhead, crimson, amber, violet, red, and every shade seemed to unfold a chapter from a life once told. The horizon whispered soft and low, nothing stays, but everything leaves a glow. Every sunset tells a story of fleeting moments in quiet glory, of hearts that loved, of dreams that flew, of roads that led us somewhere new. And every saxophone crying slow sounds like truths the evening knows. Oh, there's beauty in letting go, because every sunset tells a story. A woman sat beside the bay, watching sailboats drift away. She smiled as if she understood that endings can still be good. A musician played beneath the pier, a melody only dreamers hear. His trumpet floated on the tide, like memories learning how to glide. The waves rolled in, the waves rolled out, without a trace of fear or doubt, teaching lessons without a word for anyone willing to be heard. The fading light touched everything, turning ordinary moments into something. Every sunset tells a story of fleeting moments in quiet glory, of hearts that loved, of dreams that flew, of roads that led us somewhere new. And every trumpet shining through the blue sounds like a promise coming true. Oh, there's beauty in letting go, because every sunset tells a story. Old photographs in a worn-out frame, friends whose laughter still remains. Summer nights beneath porch lights, the way we once looked at the sky. And me, learning that life isn't measured by how long the day lasts, but by how deeply it was lived. Traces of gold behind, and as the stars began to appear, everything suddenly felt clear. The day wasn't ending in defeat, it was simply becoming complete, like a song reaching its last refrain. Before beginning once again, I stood and watched the twilight glow, feeling peace I used to chase before. Every ending I once feared had somehow brought me here. Every sunset tells a story of resilience, love, and hidden glory, of every fall and every rise, reflected in because every sunset tells a story. Yes, tomorrow waits beyond the dark, with another dream, another spark. But somewhere in the evening glow, 1,000 stories softly flow. The daylight fades, the stars arrive, the world grows still, the dreams survive. And somewhere beneath the twilight's glory, another sunset tells its story.
The rain taps gently on the station roof, like old memories asking for proof. A midnight train fades from sight, carrying pieces of the night. The city glows in amber light, holding stories after midnight. And somewhere between goodbye and time live the moments we left behind. There was a corner cafe on 9th Street where we spent long afternoons dreaming, drawing futures on paper napkins, believing life would always listen. You laughed at things nobody heard, made ordinary moments feel like poetry. And every song from the old jukebox seemed to belong to us. The sunlight danced across your face like it never planned to leave that place. Back when forever felt close enough to touch with our hands. But seasons move like passing trains, and nothing stays exactly the same. These are the moments we left behind, scattered like stars across the timeline. Little pieces of who we were, still shining through the blur. And every saxophone crying low sounds like places only memory knows. Oh, some things never truly die, they're the moments we left behind. Years later, walking down that street, I noticed everything had changed. The cafe was gone, the sign replaced, yet your laughter lingered in the space. I stood there listening to the wind, remembering who we'd once been, the dreams we chased, the roads we chose, and all the things we'd never know. A bus rolled by beneath the rain, like time moving on again. But for a second I could almost see your shadow walking next to me. The heart keeps photographs no eyes can find, locked safely beyond the hands of time. These are the moments we left behind, scattered like stars across the timeline. Little pieces of who we were, still shining through the blur. And every trumpet shining blue sounds like a memory breaking through. Oh, some things never truly die, they're the moments we left behind. Old movie tickets in a drawer, letters out
learning that some memories don't fade. They become part of who we are.
The town, painting rooftops golden brown. The rain had stopped, the clouds had cleared, and everything felt strangely near. I realized the past wasn't gone. It lived inside every song, every lesson, every smile, every extra mile, because the people we once knew and the dreams we once pursued never really disappear from sight. They become our guiding light. These are the moments we left behind, treasures hidden inside time. Every joy, every goodbye, still reflected in the sky. And every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like the courage to move on. Oh, the heart becomes more wise because of the moments we left behind. Yes, the years keep rolling by like clouds drifting across the sky, but somewhere beyond today's design live the moments we left behind. The station sleeps, the city wakes, the clock moves on, the memory stays, and somewhere beneath the morning sky live the moments we left behind. The more dreams under new skies. The morning train rolled through the rain, carrying echoes of yesterday's name. A suitcase rested by my side, filled with memories from another life. The city faded in the rearview glass, like a chapter finally letting pass. And somewhere beyond the horizon line, old dreams were waiting for their time. I used to chase neon lights downtown, through smoky bars and restless crowds, believing every open door would lead to something more. I wore ambition like a borrowed coat, wrapped myself in hopeful notes, while every late night melody promised who I could be. Years slipped by like passing trains, leaving victories mixed with pain. Yet somewhere beneath the wear and tear, the dream was still there. The road ahead felt wide and new, like the sky was changing color too. These are old dreams under new skies, finding life in a new sunrise. What once seemed lost has found its way into the light of another day. And every saxophone drifting blue sounds like a promise breaking through. Oh, the heart learns how to rise with
An old musician on the pier played songs nobody else could hear. He smiled and said, "Dreams don't die, they simply wait for the right sky." The years may bend them, make them slow, but they still know where to go. His words settled deep inside, like moonlight on a changing tide. And suddenly the world seemed wide in a different kind of light. The waves kept rolling to the shore, like they had done forevermore. These are old dreams under new skies, finding life in a new sunrise. What once seemed lost has found its way into the light of another day. And every trumpet shining through the rain sounds like hope calling my name. Oh, the heart learns how to rise with old dreams under new skies. Old notebooks filled with plans, faded maps in weathered hands, photographs from another year, still whispering in my ear. And me, learning that dreams don't disappear, they evolve. The dawn arrived in shades of gold, warming stories once left cold. And for the first time in a while, the future made me smile. I realized every winding road, every burden I had to hold, every setback, every delay had brought me to this day. Because dreams aren't measured by their speed, but by the faith that lets them breathe. And every season of the soul helps make the journey whole. These are old dreams under new skies, still alive behind these eyes, still reaching for a distant star, still remembering who they are. And every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like a reason to carry on. Oh, the sweetest victories arise from old dreams under new skies. Yes, the years may change the way we fly, but they can't steal the reason why. And somewhere beyond the clouds and time, old dreams still shine.